and the Union Army gets there first, and it takes the high ground. It's not like it's not like a steep hill or anything like this. There's just a slight hill there, just a slight rise in the hill, and they know that they have the strategic advantage that they take the high ground. They basically get themselves positioned on the high ground, and Lee comes and attacks them after several days, and it's a slaughter.
Random question: if they got as far up as Pennsylvania, why didn't they just go to Washington D.C.?
Well, they try to get to Washington D.C. is defended with lots of reserves, and he's basically, trying to. Lee is basically trying to get the Northerners. He's trying to do something like what Sherman's doing. He's trying to get the Northerners to pay a price and to remove public support for the war. If the Northerners feel some pain, they will sue for peace. It has sort of diplomatic implications. I don't think that Gettysburg and his push really he hopes to defeat the North at all. But he can end the war if he can get the Northerners to vote for McClellan in 1864 or to sue for peace.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a question. How did they get control of, so they got Vicksburg. How would they control the Mississippi then?
I think that by this time they actually control New Orleans as well. If you control New Orleans at the mouth of the Mississippi and Vicksburg up in the northern Mississippi, and then you have Missouri up above, you basically got the Mississippi in your hands. You basically control both ends of it.
Okay.
One of the other things that's going on in the Civil War on the home front is that they institute the draft. And they instituted it, and I don't know if anybody's seen Gangs of New York?
What?
With Gangs of New York movie. Anyway, in Gangs of New York, you see a little bit about the Civil War stuff going on, where rich people can buy their way out of the draft for $300. So in New York, there are riots about being against the draft, partly because it's unfair that poor people should all be drafted and that rich people can buy their way out. Another part of the riots in New York, I must say, is that the rioters go to what they call it a pogrom, or they basically go after African Americans. They have to go after blacks. They go out and attack blacks in the streets. They go after an orphanage filled with black kids. The police have to come in and rescue them. So, I bring this up because I don't want you to think, oh yeah, people in the North are sort of enlightened and they have a different attitude towards slaves and African Americans than people in the South. Not true.
Question.